What's up, guys? My name is, of course, Vinny the Ruler. I'm sure all of you watched my last video, and it's okay, guys. I still have plenty of time for me to chillax and make some videos. So, today we are starting Fallout Ruler Vegas. That's right, Fallout Ruler Vegas. So, we're gonna go ahead and start up a new game, so we don't have to go and wait stuff. So basically, I've overmodded the game. If you have mod suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. Please video response things too. And yeah, so people who I recommend for you to go check out in order to get an idea of this game, check out either check out these people, Preach or Gopher Gaming. Gopher Gaming is really cool. He makes really good videos, and I've actually talked to him once or twice, not in real life, but on YouTube, obviously. And Preach, he's a pretty good Fallout player, and yeah. So if you have mod suggestions, again, leave me in the comment section below. And what? No, nothing's gonna happen. So basically, yeah. So I've played this game numerous times, but we're gonna go ahead and do this again. Now, if it crashes, I apologize, but hey, it's gonna obviously crash. So I'm gonna go ahead and read these. So mercenary, unless it's part of the DLC. So with the collapse, okay, you guys can read this if you want. Basically, I know this add-on, that's why I'm not gonna read it myself. But this add-on allows me to take out people or go hunting for people. So if you want to read, you can read this. The librarian. So this is kind of like a hint of another one of my mods. I've already read this again, so you can check this out. Nevada skies, obviously, it's a sky weather kind of thing. Caravan pack. New Vegas bounty. So this is the first version, so again you can read it. Oop. Now this is a little bit weird because we're laying down, so yeah. So here we go. Classic pack. Carbon pack. Grenade key. Right. I have quite a few mods on, so I apologize, but you can read some of the things if you just pause the thing. So as you can see, we're in Doc Mitchell's. So I have quite a few good mods on. If you have mod suggestions, let me know. I do have their voices down, but I do have the captions on, so that way you can actually read them. So my name is going to just be Vinny the Ruler. So that way, you know, in case we're talking to an NPC, they might say, Vinny the Ruler, huh? So it doesn't sound like they're saying something stupid. Now, I will have other saves time to time, so if I accidentally load those games and I record, then I apologize, and you might have to let me know, because I might not be thinking that much. Now then, I have been watching Gopher Plays a lot. I've even been watching him before I go to bed. His videos are really good. Some of them are on Fallout 3, some of them are Fallout New Vegas, some of them on Skyrim, all that. So basically, yes. So here's, you know, the default. You can get him. It's really lame. You know, he sucks. Look at his nose. Goddamn nose. I'm sorry if you have noses like his. So there's a chest breach. I'm sorry, I had to make a reference. It's an amazing guy. Did I just get a message? No, I didn't. So this is my basic. This is who I consider to be base, because he, you know, he kind of looks like a little bit like me. You know, his nose is the fact that he's got like dark hair and brown eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and, no, he doesn't have brown eyes. Well, no, he does. So we're going to change his hair to Tunnel Snake. Well, I haven't really gone through this, so I apologize if it takes me a while. If I speed this up, I apologize if you can still hear my voice. I don't know. I might keep this. Yeah, I might keep that. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Buzzsaw. If I can always get a mod that adds like a... Yeah, I need different hair. Need a little bit. Ugh, God damn. Well, it's okay. Alright, that just kind of makes me look. Alright. Buzz cut. It has hair. It looks okay. Well, I might go with Tunnel Snake, because that kind of looks pretty good. And we're gonna just change our haircut. Well, we can change it to like 18, maybe. It's not that dark. It's pretty dark, but it's just, you know. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Let's go. This is our character. Now, I will be having mods on in the future, changing things, so. Yes. Okay, well, that animation's obviously broken. If he ends up not having walking animations, or other people not having walking animations, I'm going to be pissed, and I might have to fix some shit. If you guys are alright with it, then yeah. I'm sorry if you heard me move my microphone just now, but I'm using an on, which is ONN. Oh, wow. So, as you can see, I have already changed my, I probably should change this. As you can see, I probably should just change it now. It's a focusing mod called, actually, we probably just change everything. So, I'll bring you through this, and I won't speed up. So, basically, yes. So, we can, oh, shit. I gotta change a couple things. Settings. Controls. Right, so I want to change, what does shift do? Left shift. I would prefer it to be, it's not, prefer it to be right shift. Because I'm never going to use it, that's why I switched to something weird. The reason I want it to be set to, the reason I want it to be set to, well, it's a pretty obvious one. So we're going to do this. And that seems good. Let's do it one level. Alright. And then these are just basic stuff. So adjustable HUD. Oh yeah, so I can actually change locations of places of these things. So I don't, you know, let's just say I don't like my sneak meter to be on top. So once you're ready to move the HUD, I can use my number pad to move everything around. The 5 key on the numpad or spacebar to reset the element, and any other key will return. Okay, so basically, if I want to press enter, it'll. So as you can see, I can actually move it around the screen. I'm gonna cancel this and go back. I do want to change a couple things. I want to change my condition and ammo to be in the middle of the screen. So that way, let me just get a nice little understanding of where the middle of my screen is. Just so that way I kind of see, you know, my ammo as soon as I bring out a weapon. Alright, sweet. So, okay. The compass. The compass can stay where it is, I believe. No, the compass, I actually thought of a good place where we could put it. We can put it on top. Let's see, how do I move this again? Yeah. What we could do is we could put it on the top of the screen, so that way, you never know. Like, what if we're trying to find our way around? You can easily do that. And yeah, so things could easily go nicely for us. Let's just see how it goes. If you guys have criticism, let me know in the comment section below, because I would like to know. Basically, it'll come out during a weapon. Press another button. Oops. Oh shiest. Alright. So, okay, the hit points I want to move down. Ooh. Not that far down. Like, right there. Okay. Action points, again, I want to move it down into the corner. Not too much, though. Seems legit. Condition and ammo. Condition and ammo. What would that be? Was that this down here? Yeah. So, radiation meter. A radiation meter. Oh. I can stay there. I'm gonna go ahead and press 5. This. Okay, so what was that other thing? Get out of the way. I think that's it. Yeah, that's about it. So, what was that? Adjustable HUD? Alright, so, general, extra HUD. So we can change that. Yeah. Okay, show and move. Okay, I want to see the clock. I do want to see that. The combat stats. No. I do want to see how much I can carry, and I do want to see my radiation and my fatigue. No, just my radiation and my weight. So let's move my clock downwards. Okay. Let's move my encumbrance upwards. Apparently we're using 59% of it. All of this could be really useful for all of us. So, okay. And this. The thing about these mods that's really nice is that you can check out Gopher. Is it Gopher or Grofer? It's Gopher, I believe. So yes. Sweet. So now we got all that set up. Immersive HUD, General. Okay. Now, I know I have something like this, so let's do this so that way on combat, I want to see my hit points. Also, when I have my weapon out, I want to see my hit points, because you never know. Compass. I want to see it when I have my weapon out and on combat. Next, so that's compass. So I would like to see my action points when my weapon is out. I want to see, well, no, not really. Ammo and condition. Yeah, seems legit. Crosshair. Right. That's pretty obvious. I'm gonna keep that. Now, I'm obviously gonna notice it. So my hardcore needs, I really don't need this. Clock. When I have my weapon out, and I'm on, well, no, just when my weapon is out. Combat, I want to see that on combat, derp. And when my resists. Well, I'm not worried about that. What do I else do I have? I have my encumbrance, my weapon mount, and on right mouse. And radiations, right mouse, weapon and combat. Well, not weapon, just, yeah. Sweet. So, I'd like to see this on combat and weapon out. Yeah, that's good. Crosshair. Yeah, that. And I don't have advanced recon. So the next thing would be Cinematech. I'm gonna leave this alone. Director's chair. I'm gonna leave that alone. And Chasm. Now, there was something else I wanted to take a nice look at. What was it? I know I need to take a look at something, but what would that thing be? Oh, my blurriness. Right. It's always blurry. I'm sure it's fine. Sweet. So take out this. So as you can see, when I press right click, you can see a bunch of things. So let's go in here. I'll take those. I'm just gonna take everything because we're probably gonna need a lot of things. Increase medicine by 10. Whoa, I don't know why I just pressed that. I don't know. I've never seen that been acted before. Acted before? What? Okay. If you guys think I should change it to that way, I always pick for something different, then that makes sense. But if you guys are okay with me clicking on all that bullshit, then yeah.
You're looking good so far.
Shut up. Yeah, sweet. I dream of electric shape.
You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
You got more shit over here. I'm gonna go with this. I always choose the same thing. Well, I might go with this, and then I might go with... And I'll go with intelligence too. So he's gonna ask us to come back out here. So I'm gonna take things because we're probably gonna be able to sell things later. If we could take everything, then I'm happy. So I have been working on things. I don't know what those things would be, but if you guys want to make me mods or something like that, I can easily put that in my review. I could like review them, and you guys could be like, "Whoa, dude, holy shit!" I don't know why I've been passing things up. I gotta take everything because if I can have everything, then I'm happy. It's up to you guys if I should switch to hardcore mode, not because there will be a quote prize at the end, but if you guys think I should just switch to it so that way it's it makes the video nicer looking or something. I don't know. Probably gonna tell me I'm over encumbered. Yes, we can wear clothes, even though I don't know why I'm so excited about that. So we can take these. Sorry if you guys can hear me pressing my keys. If it turns out that I find that while I'm editing, then I'm probably just gonna have to fix that. Oh, okay. So while we are trying to walk over, I'd just like to go. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you're not a subscriber to Jester101, go subscribe to him. He is a really good guy. I've watched a lot of his videos recently. They're really good. He's doing a let's play on Plants vs Zombies. He plays on the Xbox and on the computer, so he's a lot like me. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna say a word. Dog. Dinner. House. Demolish. Night. Silencer. Bandit. Vaporize. Light. Dark. Mother. There should be something that's really nice, because I'm always a failure with things. I'm gonna do with caretaker. No, let's go with genetics. Strongly disagree. Nope. I always change the same things because I'm telling the truth with this. Okay, and I always choose the same thing. This two look like two old ladies high-fiving with their heads popping up, and they're also ninjas. Or maybe they're turkey. They actually kind of look like turkey because there's this little thing. I don't know. Bearded man. And that's it. So he's gonna ask for this. So let's do guns. Let's do lockpick, and we should do repair. That's what we should do.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What would that be?
You got a form for you to fill out, so I can get
It's gonna be something shitty, isn't it? I'm sorry if you guys cannot hear them, but these guys always have the same voices, and it's always lame. So he's asking us this. We're not gonna choose this because, well, you'll see.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Sweet. And instead of doing that, just give me my shit.
Here.
So, I shouldn't have gone through all my shite. Thank you. So I'm going to say no for now, but if you guys think I should activate it, let me know. I will be adding more mods, so do not think that this is just going to be my basic, my stupid ass, don't think the stupid, Pip-Boy is the thing I'm going to have for a long time. I'm going to get something different. Wait, Vault 21. I thought he gave me something armored. No, that's this. Oh, I think I'll wear this and this for now. There, because I always end up doing that. I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna need for now. Sweet. As you can see, I am the sexiest guy around. And yeah, so we can continue on our adventure. So I'm gonna quick save. Oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead and actually save, because I don't know how this is gonna next go on. My English fails. Save again, because I can now have a lot of saves. Oh god, I'm scared, because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. If I crash, I am sorry, guys.